G'day Jason, how are you mate? Welcome along. G'day Jason, how are you mate? Welcome along. Turn that off or down. You're ready for a burger. This is going to be a fun one. I am doing very well, thank you. We have been dealing with a crook rabbit, a sick rabbit for the past week and a half, and we're just coming to the realisation he might actually have a stomach ulcer. So it's been fun. Right. Just had a pizza for tea, eh? Oh, can never go wrong with a pizza. I hope it wasn't a Kentish pizza, a sweet corn and tuna. That's an abomination. The best mince for burgers. It's a chuck brisket mix. So it's 80% meat, 20% fat. Fat is flavour. Don't let a woman tell you that. Too lazy to cook. No, I enjoy doing a bit of cooking, mate. I do. Right, so we have our mince. Put that up there for now. Got my hand rolls. So basically, I don't normally do this because I prefer just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper on my patties, but we're going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to have to mix this, and nothing wrong with being slim, mate. Nothing wrong with being slim. So we're going to throw some stuff into this. What do we got here? Half teaspoon. Teaspoon. So we're going to start with paprika. Don't use smoky paprika. You'll destroy what you're eating. Oh. Hang on, my chat's died. I'll have to sort that out. Hang on. Because I'm running off my TV to read the chat. So, right. So, we're just going to spice this up a little bit. Season it. Kiva, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Oi, oi. Right. So I'm even going to throw in some Kashmiri chili. Don't mind a bit of spice. Half full. Right. So we got that. Your Taekwondo teacher. Cole, how are you, mate? Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi. And we're going to throw in some garlic salt as well for this. Make sure I've got the right spoon. I'm just using a teaspoon of each for this. Some say that I actually remind them of, I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball Z, but Master Roshi, and he's my favourite. Oi, oi, Rad. How are you, son? Congratulations on your 800 subs last night. So we're going to throw in a bit of onion powder as well. And we're going to grind in a bit of black pepper. Oh. Nice. Yes, it's I'm bald as a badger, mate. My TV's playing up. Oh, here we go. It's kicked off again. Triple, welcome along, mate. This one's for you. So I don't have the spice or the seasoning that you wanted, but I have an idea of what's in it. So I've kind of like gathered what I've got and I've put it in. So far, Triple, we've put in, is a natural. So I've put in some paprika. I've put in some Kashmiri chili, which is not hot, it's more flavour. I've put in some garlic salt and some onion powder. Plus, as usual, always ground pepper. So we've got that in there now. I'm just going to mix these up. We'll get that all nice and mixed in. Now I've pre-warned the hospital that I might need to come in and have my arteries redone. So this burger's got a lot in it. Not much greenery or salads, there is none. But it's going to have 3 patties, slices of cheese, Swiss cheese, as you asked, and we're also going to put in sausage as well, and an egg. So oh, absolutely, Trip. Absolutely. Oh, beer always goes on the barbecue, mate. It's how I season it. So just getting this all mixed in at the moment. I've got my hot plate on, so it's nice and warm at the moment. Make sure we get everything into this. Oh. Oops, and there goes my tongs. Yeah, a lot of calories, mate, a lot of calories. I need a bit of weight put on. Since I've given up smoking, I've put on 10 kilo. So I went from 60 kilo, I'm up to 70 now. Smells pretty good. Smells pretty good. So what we're going to do is, once I've mixed this through thoroughly, I'll get my sausages, which will go on the barbecue. We'll get them on the go. Got the bacon. So we've got Kentish. How are ya? So basically 3 patties, 3 slices of cheese, sausages in between, and an egg on top, as well as the bacon in between everything as well. Right, that looks pretty good. So what we're going to do is just sit that there. clean my hand a little bit. We're going to start off, we're going to get the bacon on. I want to use the fat on the hot plate. Right. Just take that off. So Triple, did you want the cheese melted onto the patty or straight on? Jason, back again. He's still here. Yeah, did you get your PS5 back, Jason? I know you had a bit of problems. Sit that up there. Oh, bacon, bacon, bacon. So I'm going to use 3 rashers of bacon. Oh, look at that. Fold that in half. Give that a cut. Oh, you got it updated too. Well done. Right, we'll get this bacon on the go. Oh, we love the sizzle. Love the sizzle. Oh, love that sound. Alright, so we'll get that wrapped up. So that's the bacon. I'll just put this aside. Oh, right. I'll get me tongs I dropped too. Right. So we've got the bacon on the go. We'll get these sausages ready because they got to go on. Find a knife. So I'm going to do 3 sausages. There. And what I'll do is, when they're cooking, we'll give them a cook. And then I'll slice them in half, like lengthwise, fold them out, and then slice them in half again so we can fit it into that burger patty, or into that burger. So I'll clear some of this away. I've got my little spot over here. Now I'm going to be doing a garlic sauce that's the same as what I did for the Kentish fried chicken burger. So it's going to be garlic, it's going to be yogurt, and it's going to be mayonnaise with some parsley finely chopped and whisked together. And we'll layer that in there as well. Play K-San. I wish. I got my TV going so I can read you lot on the chat. And thank you everybody for coming along, joining in. Hope you all have a beer, because you can't do this without a beer. Jason, I'm not allowed to cook inside. I've got to come out here and cook. My higher power says I make too much of a mess. So at least out here in the man cave, we're all good. Skip the mayonnaise. No, I need the mayonnaise in the sauce, mate. So this burger's basically going to be cholesterol city. Should be fun. So I've got my little rack up here. I like to keep all my stuff up. So once the bacon's done, we'll take it off the plate. We'll sit it up there. We'll get the sausages on the go. Then while the sausages are cooking, I'll start making the patties. Oh, I've got to get my cheese out. I've got to get the cheese out. How are you, Chris?
How's it going?
Yeah, good. Just doing.
What you do tonight?
I'm just doing a live stream, doing some cooking.
Are you still on?
Yeah.
Right.
Just started.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay, mate. One of the neighbours, great guy. Big soccer fan, plays a lot of soccer. He's just been over to Thailand, organising a tournament over there. So yeah. The beer is cold and the women big titties. That's class, I do like that. So want to get that bacon fat onto the plate. Big Hoss, how are you, brother? Unibee, great to see you. Welcome along, everybody. It's great. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed and liked yet, please smash that thumbs up. Gives me a bit of encouragement. And yeah, the subs all help out. Samo, the father of a legend. Right. Might turn this up just a little bit. Get a bit more heat on it. Geez, we've got some great legends in tonight. We've got heaps of people in. It's fantastic to see. Thank you very much. It does encourage me to do more. I know I haven't streamed for 3 weeks. Been a bit busy with Christmas and then with the sick rabbit, but we're getting on top of that. Excuse my fingers. They are clean. Oh, that was a bit hot. Yep, cool. Alright. Samo, you like my hair? It's my chef's hair. You just shaved your grey beard. No, mate, going great, gracefully. Love it. Besides, that's the only hair I've got. Right, so what we'll do is we'll shift all this over. We'll start getting these sausages on the go. Let that bacon cook. Hope you don't red hairs. No, no. Believe it or not, my beard actually used to be red, like naturally. Right, so okay, we've got the sausages on. Get that up there. Shift the beer, put those in the box. Clear up a bit of space. And put that there. Got my garlic for the sauce. That can go in the actual sauce bowl. Right. So, now we're going to make some patties. So basically, nice full cupped ham. Yeah, it's not. It's a wig. It was one of my sons that he had lying around, and we were cleaning up. We found it. Thought it would be funny to wear it. And kind of like took off from there. Everybody reckoned it was good. So yeah, I'll keep wearing it. Yeah, Jason, it's pretty hot over here in WA as well, mate. We've got Tuesday's going to be 41 degrees again, so it's been lovely. I love my heat. So we'll get these all made up. Take it easy, Samo. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Much appreciated. So we've got 3. Another one. Should get 4 or 5 patties. Give these a quick roll. Flip the bacon. Yeah. Love bacon. Love me bacon. Oh, absolutely. I never leave a burger untouched. Always finish my burger. I just got to try and figure out what I'm going to say to my cardiologist or my vascular surgeon when I go there next for my tests. In between, like, yeah, not crispy, but yeah. Yeah, Jason, I'm originally from Ipswich, mate. I was born in Brisbane, raised in Ipswich till the age of 10, and then migrated over to here in WA. Right, so we got all our burger balls ready. Now, you've seen me do this a few times. I don't know if you're new or if you haven't seen it. Dexter, yes, I'm in Perth. Almost raw. No, I can't have it almost raw. It's got to be pretty cooked, which it's looking pretty good now. So we'll stick that up on top. So that keeps the heat on it. Right. And make sure these sausages are cooking nicely. Get in the roll. There we go. So we've got the sausages on the go. Now, we're going to squash these patties out. So, to do that, we use paper, baking paper. Makes life a lot easier. And we get our patty ball, giant meatball, paper over the top, then we squash them. G'day Miss Deep, how are you? Right. So there, we have one fantastic looking patty. Look at that. Nice and round. Works well, that little trick. Just put that up the back here. Because I'm going to have to make a few more because I want to cook them all at once. Right, so get my next sheet. Paper over the top and we give it another squash. So I hope everybody's been having a nice relaxing Saturday so far. Must be about lunchtime in the UK. So this hopefully gets you a bit hungry. Oh, patty number 2. There we go. We'll slip that up there. Get some more paper. Get another patty going. Oh, you gotta love that sizzle. The smell. Oh, it's still Friday for you, is it, Miss D? Right. Oh, it's another one. Beautiful. Right, so we've got our 3 patties happening. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my knife. We're going to start. Well, I've got to flip it a bit. Basically, I want to butterfly. I want to butterfly the sausages. So lengthwise, so we can open them up, lay them down in there. Nothing worse than having a completely round sausage. It's crazy. And it's hard work, so I need a beer for this. SDG, how are you, mate? Welcome along. Thanks for joining. Get my beer. Right. Get that fat, the bacon fat that's come off all that bacon, we get that all over the hot plate. Look at that, lovely. Right, so once the sausages are cooked that little bit more, I'm going to butterfly them, slice them in half, and then we'll stack them up on top. So they're ready to go as well. Then we'll get the patties on. And have my trusty bread rolls. There's not a burger without a bread roll. They were fresh this morning, so beautiful. So we're also going to need to get the garlic sauce on the go as well soon, so we can put that on the burger. Oh, I need a sharper knife for this. It's getting a bit old and blunt, that one. So we have our burger bun. So we'll sit that over here, so it's ready. Like I said, we've got Swiss cheese to go on it. Now, Triple. Flank steak sandwich. Lovely. Now, Triple, like I asked, did you want the cheese melted on there or just put it on straight in between? And cheers. Oh, that's good. Right, so check these sausages. Yeah, they're going well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually slice these open. Lovely. We're going to turn those over. We're going to cook them on the inside as well. You can try this at home. I'm not a professional. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll melt it on there. Right, so we have our butterfly sausages. They're going. So now we're going to start with the actual sauce and get that done. So we have the only bit of greenery that's going in it, and that's a bit of parsley. So we're going to finally chop this up. Could have probably gotten a bit more. I think I might have to just run back out to the garden and grab a little bit more. Right, I'm going to get fat just eating it. Right, just give me a couple of seconds. I'm just going to run out and grab a bit more parsley. No, you don't. Right. Only thing is, Jason, you just don't cut yourself, mate. That's the biggest thing. So we'll get this all chopped up. So this is fresh parsley straight from the garden. Only way. Love it. So we're going to take that, we're going to put that in here. In our mixing bowl. I've had people walking past looking at me in my wig. They're all laughing. Gordon Scamsey, absolutely. Of the GT7 world. So, get our bit of garlic. Break a nice piece off. Oh. Put a slice in there, get this out. A bit tight. Without the attitude. Oh, my higher power will tell you I've got some attitude. So we're going to throw a couple of small cloves of garlic in. And honestly, this is actually, would have to be one of the nicest garlic sauces I've ever made. That's why I'm doing it again. I did this one for the Kentish burger, and that was a tandoori chicken, like a fried tandoori chicken burger, and it was just amazeballs. Right, let's just check these again. Give them a flip. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Nicely done. So we'll get those, we'll put them up top. So now we've got that done. Take that there, get my tongs up. We'll shift some of this around. Now, some of you already know, this is my basically experimental kitchen. I do have a big barbecue, but I can't bring it out here. It's a massive 5 burner. Yeah, it's just huge. And we get so much wind here that it is in the backyard, and yeah, it's just not feasible to cook in that. So we'll clear, take this off. And at the moment, over here in Perth, in Fremantle, we have the Sailboat GP, which is basically the Formula Ones of sailboats. Apparently there was an injury yesterday where one of the sailors copped a boom or something to the face. He ended up in hospital. So the Fremantle Doctor, which is our wind that we get every day in summer. So we get really, really hot, and then guaranteed nearly every day we get this southwesterly wind straight off the ocean. It's called the Frio Doctor. They are fun to watch. They really get up and go, don't they? Especially when they get close to smashing each other. Right, so for the garlic, we don't slice it. Let me get this off. I get to use my new toy. I needed one of these. So what we're going to do is we're basically just going to nicely grate that in. Get that all in there. Might even go 3. Don't know yet. I like it nice and garlicky. But if you try this this is actually really, really nice. Oh. Right. So we'll throw that in. Do another one. Oh, this is fun. I like this. This tool's really good. I hate dicing, slicing garlic. It's just so annoying. Right, so we'll just put that there. We'll finally chop that. We take all that lovely garlic and we'll put that in there. Right, okay. And garlic's like gold. It's so expensive. So we won't waste much of that. No. So we got our parsley, we got the garlic. Pittsburgh is a high point with disappeared trips. Sorry, mate. Miss D, thank you for coming in. You're one of the OGs of the channel. You have a lovely day and we'll catch you another time. Thank you. And by the way, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do. Please do. It always gets me encouraged when I see that. Right, so we got that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start getting these patties on the go. So we're going to throw these three on at the same time. Oh, I love that sizzle. That sizzle is awesome. I am actually thinking about buying another new barbecue just for out here. I want a nice stainless steel skillet on it. Right, so we got our three patties. We got all our bacon. We got our sausages. Now I've just got to finish the actual sauce. And for this, we go a half cup of mayonnaise. So we'll get that out. I was just so shocked when I tried this sauce. It was just so good. It was like amazingly good. So we've got our half cup of mayo. Love the sizzle. Yes, the sizzle is the way to go. So what we're going to do is I'll just take that off. I like mayo. Let's just put that down there. So we're going to just give the spoon a clean, because now I've got to get the yogurt. And we're going to use a cup of yogurt in this. There's going to be a lot left over, but I like it so much, I don't mind. What do I do with the lid? There it is. I don't mind, I'll use it on another burger in the next day or two. Right, so we'll put that over here, that's out of the road. Now I'll just go into my big fridge, or my camp fridge. Well, that's not it. Geez, I nearly put beef tallow on my barbecue. Oh, well, in my thing. give that a flip. Oh, sizzling! For the sizzle manizzle. Oh, come on. Right. So now, where do I put my spoon? Where's my spoon? What do I do with that? There it is. So now we're going to put in a cup of plain yogurt. The recipe is curd, but I couldn't get curds. So, and I wasn't going to make it. Too hard basket for me anyway. Right, so we've got our cup of yogurt, and that goes in as well. Look at that. Right, so we'll just sit that there. And then, oh, I'm making a mess. That's why I don't cook in the kitchen, because I make a mess. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mix this together with the whisk. And make sure that it's all, no lumps, everything's stirred through. I was very skeptical about this recipe for the sauce when I first saw it. But like I said, it is really good. It is really good. So we just keep stirring this in. Yeah. Mate, my neighbour across the street said if he didn't know what I was actually doing, he'd think I was a nutcase. But because but then again, I already am a bloody nutcase. Cheers. And I can't wait to meet that legend that is Radian. So, for everybody that does not know, in about 6 weeks, I will be heading off to Thailand. I will be vlogging along the way. I'll throw up some videos, but I am riding a motorbike from Phuket up to Bangkok and back. I've got a couple of places I really want to stop and have a good look, but one of them is up in Bangkok. I've never ever, out of all my years, stopped in Bangkok. I've gone to Kanchanaburi, which is, for your history buffs, Kanchanaburi is where the bridge over the River Kwai is. Fantastic old movie. So, right, so here we go. We're starting to get there with the creamy sauce. It's lovely. Danny Brown, welcome in, mate. New Zealand. Whee! You're like the other side of Australia and keep going from me. Is it nice and warm for you over there at the moment? Danny, it's nice and warm over here. So we're just going to keep whisking this. Richie and Dottie. People, if you haven't... Triple, could you throw up Richie's channel for me, please? If you have not met Richie and Dottie, Richie is a great guy and he's got the most gorgeous border collie puppy called Dottie, and they do walks through the Welsh countryside. It's lovely. Right. Let's have a bit of a taste. Got to have a taste test. Yeah. You know what? I actually think it needs another bit of garlic in it. So I'm going to do another piece. Right. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, you know it's fresh. You can't break it. Here we go, got it. Oh yeah. Let me set that aside for a sec. Thank you, Triple. Much appreciated, mate. Please get on there if you haven't subbed to Richie. And also, Triple, please put your channel up as well, mate. And Rads and Kentish's as well. They're huge, all of you are huge supporters. And I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Right. That one. See how it goes after that one. So here we go. We'll get this into the sauce. Oh, I love this tool. This is the sharpest tool in my shed at the moment because I'm not very bright. Just like that. So get that in. That should be pretty good, I think. Whisk that in. Get that yeah. Right. Do you know what? I have forgotten. How do I open this stupid thing? Nope. Right, so now we have Swiss cheese to go on this. So we're going to put that on each. It can't be a triple burger. You know, we're going to have to go double on the cheese on each. Beautiful. I might even have a slice myself. You know what, bugger it. I've got enough for 3. We've gone triple cheese all round. Triple cheese for TripleXMedic. He likes it big and he likes it cheesy. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Alright, and that leaves me 1 slice for me. Mmm, good. Good, good, good. So we've got that all going. Make sure that extra garlic whisked in. Right, look at that. I don't know if you can see that properly, but that's nice. No lumps. The biggest part is to make sure that getting the yogurt mixed in properly. Beautiful. That is spot on. Okay, so we got the cheese, we got that. We have our bun. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slip those over. And we're going to, now, the reason you do this to your bun is when you bite into it, you get the juices. It just stops the bun from going all soggy before you get to eat it all. So, right, we're nearly there for this. Just put the yogurt back in the fridge so it doesn't go funny. Beautiful. Going well. And once again, thank you everybody for dropping in. Please remember, like and subscribe if you haven't done it already. Hungry yet? I am absolutely starving. I've waited all day for this. Right, so that's all melting away. Lovely. Bun's going well. Right, so now we just got to wait for a little bit. Whoa, I can't wait for this. I really can't. So what we're going to do first, put our sausage on each. Whoa. And I'll be back. I actually forgot to get the egg. Right, now we never ever run short of eggs in this house because we actually have 7 chickens. So we have fresh eggs. Beautiful. And we'll just sit that up there. That cheese is melting lovely. Right. So we'll get the egg on. Get that shell off because I messed it up. Right. So we have everything on the go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start loading this up. Oh, hang on. Better put me sauce on. Eh? Can't make it without, oh no, we'll put that on top. So, right, now, also get our bacon on each patty. So we have all this beautiful bacon. This is seriously like cholesterol city. It really is. Right. So we'll start loading this onto the bun. Ouch. That's actually quite hot, that cheese. Oh, 2. Oh, wow. And 3. I don't know how this is going to stand. Oh. Dude, this is... Now, I need to have... Oh, and it's falling apart. It's so big. Like, seriously, this thing is huge. I mean, so far, that's my spatula. And it's already up to there. Now, I need to actually cook the egg triple. I can't have it just run everywhere, mate. It's just That'd be crazy. As it is, I've got stuff going everywhere and I haven't even finished building it. Oh, I'll be taking a close-up of it for you. Don't you worry. Then I'll take a screenshot once I'm done. Because I actually use my phone to stream. I don't have a camera as such. So, yeah. I mean, look at this. Look at the size of this. Let me get my torch on. I have a torch. There we go. Look at that. That is insane. I can't even find the bun. It's in there somewhere. Right. I'm just going to take my hair off because I'm starting to really, really sweat. Oh, I still can't even see it. It's gone blurry. Oh, what I'll do is once it's made, I'll bring the camera down. I'll get the light a bit better. And yeah, let's just have a good look at it before I cut it. Oh, lovely. There we go, the egg. So, we have the top part of our bun. We'll put our sauce on. Oh, crazy. This is absolute mayhem. It really is. So, what I'm going to do, I'll turn this off for a minute. This has to be the tallest burger I've made so far. Right, so let me just take my camera. Come around where the light's a little bit better. Oh, there we go. This is just a heart attack waiting to happen. Loving it. And as I said, it's huge. It is huge. I mean, let me get this all right so I'm not covering it up. That's a big spatula. That's massive. All right. Okay, so we'll just put this back up onto the tripod. Oops, hang on. Wow. Got to do the squash. No other way. Have to do the squash. Get me knife. Oh. Man, this is crazy, hey? I think I should have gotten a bigger bun. So, hang on. Take this back down again. Right. See if I can put my flash on. Where's my flash? There. There we go. Look at that. That is absolute chaos. Right. Put that back up into there. Oh. Well, here we go. Oh, there's not much bun, it's all meat. Oh. Wow, that's crazy. So much bacon, so much cheese. Far out. So messy. So messy. Wow. It's insane. That is just insane. Hang on, I'll just turn my... Actually, I'll leave that on. So, basically, I'm going to just set this aside. So I've still got more to... Oh, that was a mistake. That was just a piece of garlic straight off the chopping board. Thought it was breadcrumb. Oh. So I've got a couple more to cook up because my higher power still needs to have her dinner as well. Oh, that garlic. Shouldn't have done that. Oh. Right. This. Alright, let's squash this one. But with all the seasoning I put in that patty, in the mince, that's actually very nice. Look at that for a patty, mate. It's bigger than my hand. Oh. Get stuck back into this for a bit. I need a knife and fork, I think. Half a cow. Oh. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh. Oh. Far out. That was good. I've run out of space, everybody. Hang on. Whoa. I'm actually sweating. Like, I am really sweating at the moment. It's a bit, I think we had about 29 degrees today. And it's still warm, there's no wind. And leaning over a hot barbecue in here is, yeah. Oh. Oh, right. Wow. Tell you what, normally I'd finish a whole burger. I'm going to struggle to finish half at the moment, and I've got lunch for tomorrow and the next day by the looks of it. Oh. Just had somebody walking past. All that bacon and egg. Oh. Wow. That is crazy. There you go. Look at that. Right? Oh. I'm not even going to be able to finish half of that. I think I need the football team here to do it. Could feed 3 people off of that. It's like nearly a half a kilo of mince, plus 2 sausages, plus 3 rashers of bacon. That's a big burger. That's pretty. Whew. I have to admit, this is the craziest one I've done so far. And next week, come back again for next week. I'll be making a burger for our mate in Canada, Philness, delivery legend, and we're going to make the filthy Philness burger. So that'll have like, I'm going to try and do bacon soaked in maple syrup and then cook it. So we'll do that with some greens in it. Ah. Free meat 2-day burger. Yeah, absolutely. Ah. Glaze it with maple syrup as I cook. Yeah, that's what I'll probably end up doing. I'm going to look into it a little bit more, research it, find out how to do it. So I'm just going to turn that Yeah, that's a bit better. Now I can see. I am sweating, peoples. I am absolutely pouring sweat. Wow. That's, honestly, that is just ridiculous. It's crazy. Just slap it on, will be good. Yeah, I don't think it'll need to be thinned down very much, Richie, because with the heat, it'll make it runny. And it's already pretty runny as it is. Oh. Maple bourbon. Yeah, I don't actually have any bourbon. And it's pretty expensive here, and I'm just a pensioner. So, yeah, I might hold off on the bourbon. Oh. My bottle of water. Wow. You can almost see the sweat pouring off of me. That's it. Slip, g'day, how are you, mate? Welcome along. Onion soup mix. Yeah, I used a few different things. I put Kashmiri red pepper in it. There was garlic salt. There was paprika and onion powder as well, like powdered onion. They come out. The patty itself tastes really great. I just can't eat it all. That's just crazy, absolute crazy. 3 patties, 3 slices of bacon, 3, 6, 9 slices of cheese, 3 sausages, egg. It's just absolute mayhem. That's why we've called it the triple bypass burger. That is just like ridiculous. Like I said, normally I can eat a whole burger. I can't even finish half of that at the moment. Wow. God. So as you know, we've done this burger for TripleX, TripleXMedic, and yeah, it's been an interesting one, I must say. Hello. Yes. That's all right. I have touched it. I just can't finish it. That's just crazy. That's just mayhem, that is. It's going to take me all night to eat that. Now, I can normally eat, like I said just before, I can normally eat a full burger. Not a problem. But that's just out of my league. It really is. Mate, I'm going to need to go see my vascular surgeon again. Get my arteries cleaned out. Whew. So, I don't know if you all know, but I actually have vascular issues. January this year, I had 2 more stents put into my legs, for my legs to work. My left leg was 100% blocked. My right leg was 98% blocked. And I had a heart attack in 2013, which my heart stopped for nearly 5 minutes. So, yeah, pretty intense. Thanks, Trip. Much appreciated. Oh, that is fucking crazy. Absolute crazy. So, oh. Right, so what we're going to do, I'll put this in for the higher power. She won't eat both of those. That's going to be a leftover there. But she's got some bacon. She's got a sausage. Cut that in half. Oh, that is absolutely nuts. Thanks for the challenge, Triple. Wow. What can I say other than that's just mind-boggling. I didn't think I'd fit it all in the bread roll. Managed to get it in there. I can't even find the bottom part of the bread roll. Anytime, Trip, mate. You're a good friend, and maybe one day we can meet up somewhere in the world and have a real beer and a real chat together face to face. It would be great. Oh. Wow. So, as I said earlier on, next week on Saturday around the same time, I'll be making at 7 o'clock here. I'm going to be making the Filthy Filness burger. So that should be a little bit more tamer than this one. This thing's just out of control. It really is out of control. But it was enjoyable. Now, I don't know if they'd have me in America. I wouldn't mind coming to America, but it's for me to travel, or even for you to travel here. It's pretty expensive and it's a pretty long flight. You'd have to, I think, fly to Sydney, change planes, and then come over to my side. So, Slip, yes. I'm looking forward to meeting Rad more than anyone at the moment. He's been a good friend. He's helped me out a lot. He's encouraged me a lot. If it wasn't for all of you guys and everybody that's popped in and said hello, I wouldn't have done this. I would have been quite happy just sitting down and watching YouTube, not actually making YouTube. And thank you everybody for that. And in saying that, if there's anybody out there watching and you haven't hit that subscribe and like button, please do. Please do. Yeah. Oh, wow. the fireman's competition. Yeah, I've seen that. With the ladders and climbing up the building and all that sort of stuff, running the hoses. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, well, everyone, thank you very much. Triple. I attempted to eat it. I can't finish it, so I've got lunch for tomorrow as well. And yeah, it's just another. That is a wild creation. Thank you for the opportunity for that. And Richie, thank you for coming in, mate. And yeah, I think I'll be having an early night tonight. After last night, I think I got to bed at around 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning, and I was up early again. Like, I think I was out of bed at about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I only got a couple of hours sleep. That was a Toyota Land Cruiser. Sounds so nice. Just hums. That was the neighbour with the Lamborghini at Christmas. Lovely guy. I'm actually doing some work on his car tomorrow. Right, everybody. I must say thank you and farewell. And as I said, stay tuned for next week and we will do another burger, another creation. So gives a shit. No. Look, I care about everybody. People look at me and they go, "Oh, you're a hard nut." I'm not. I'm the biggest bloody mushroom. Well, not mushroom, marshmallow. You know, I'm crusty on the outside and soft and gooey on the inside. So, but yeah, thanks. Like I said, thank you for the opportunity, and everybody, thank you very much for joining me on this stream. It's been wonderful. So, for now, I bid you farewell, and I will see you all next week. And I'll catch you all up in the streams in GT7 over the week, in Kentish's stream, and in Radiant's stream. And yeah, I will pop into yours as well again, Triple. Thank you very much. God bless.